So I'm going to walk you through the use of the xPD 1K12. And you can see we're at the home screen right now where you can select what is your application that you're going to walk through. We're going to select transportation discharge today to show how a discharge is started. And then as we see that start, the current will wrap up, and then we'll go ahead and stop it. As the discharge can take some time, and then we're not going to video the whole thing. But first you'll select your user that's already pre-populated. Those users can be added in the tool, so you can add in more people over time. We've scanned the battery pack using the barcode scanner that's provided with the tool, or in this case, what we're going to show is where you choose from a list. There's always multiple ways to select a certain pack type. Here we're going to select this top pack because that's what we're connected to. This is an area where it can be customized depending on what information you want to capture. If you have a repair order number, VIN, pack IDs, so that can be recorded into the session. Right now, I'll just put in a example so that we can proceed forward with this. See, we'll have a VIN number here. Hit next. These can all be locked down, so you have to have certain information in. You have to have certain formats. In this case, you don't need to do that. So once I've populated that, I hit next, and it's going to show me what cables I need and where I should connect to on the pack. I've already made the connection, so I'll hit next, and what you'll see is now the tool is verifying that those connections are made, and those check boxes, the green check marks, that is when once the tool is verified that it has that connection to the pack. Everything's turned great, says that it's successful, and now it'll go to your confirmation screen. This will have some initial information on the pack, and we're actually getting information off of the pack right now. It's told me what the state of charge is right now, and if you hit next, you get to a screen where you can see data from the pack. This is actually coming from the BMS that's on the pack. And once I've confirmed that there's no issues, I'll hit start, and it'll initiate the discharge. We're closing contactors on the pack so that we're able to actually get energy out, and then the tool will start. So now actually we've started the discharge. You can see the discharge current is at 7 amps. This starts out at that level. It'll ramp up over time once we get to our 12 kilowatt capability from the tool. And then we provide the time remaining here on screen, so it's very easy to know how much time do you have left before you get to the target. In this case, since it's transportation discharge, the target's already set at 25%. You can also have different applications where you would select a user input for the target. So if you wanted to have packs where you're bringing those down below 25% or needed to have a different level, then that can be selected in the different applications. If you go to session information on screen here, we'll pull it up. It will give me information on the pack. So I'll have my general information come off of the BMS, but I can go in and look at my session information. This will give me kind of an overview. Where did I start? Where am I ending? That type of information. And then going into the pack, I'm going to get the voltage is for each of my cells. So each of these dots represents my cell voltage. So I make sure that none of these voltages are decreasing faster than the others and creating an imbalance. And then going into the module tab, I can actually see in more detail, be able to see each of those cell voltages. So very easy to use from a user interface, and to be able to see what is happening with all of the pack, and specifically if I'm having any issues, something that I may want to take a look at or need to stop a discharge. Go back. This will be the main screen that the pack sits on while it's discharging, and essentially gives just the quick and dirty look of I started at 39%. Right now I'm still at 39%. My power is increasing. So you see I'm now at 10.3 kilowatts discharge. And then most importantly, I have my time remaining. So I have an estimation of how long it's longer is this going to take? I'll hit stop, and what you'll get is a session screen. This session screen will be different based off of what the final state is. If you reached your target, this would be green and show the discharge. That's showing is yellow because I stopped the discharge early. And then if there was an error that stopped it, then it would be red. But you can also get all of that information if you go into records. That done to finish off.